morning, dear students. So, in our last video lecture, we have completed this particular concept of ionic product of water. So, ionic product of water given by the equation Kw is equal to molar concentration of H3O plus multiplied by molar concentration of OH minus. Okay, so this was the concept, and today we continue with the help of this concept. Okay, we'll start with the next concept of pH value and pH scale. So let us understand first the meaning of pH value. Now in the pH value, this particular term pH is nothing but potency of hydrogen ion, potency, or you can say concentration of H plus ion or H3O plus ion. Okay, and pH value we can find out using this equation. pH is equal to minus log to the base 10 of molar concentration of hydronium ion or H plus ion. Okay, hydronium ion or H plus ion, and we will get the value for pH of any solution. So here, as you can see, with the help of ionic product, we are using this first term in this equation, and we get the equation for pH. Now what is the meaning of pH scale? Now pure water, okay, pure water or any neutral solution. Now you will come to know what is the meaning of neutral solution. So pure water ionize, okay, it ionizes or dissociate, producing H3O plus and OH minus ion, and experimentally it is found that molar concentration of H3O plus is equal to OH minus ion, and the value is 1 into 10 raised to minus 7. So experimentally these are the calculated value for the molar concentration of H3O plus ion or H plus ion, which is also equal to molar concentration of OH minus ion, and this value you have to keep in mind. It is 1 into 10 raised to minus 7. Therefore, we already know the equation for pH. pH is equal to minus log to the base 10 of H3O plus, correct? And we have this value for H3O plus now, so we substitute this value here in this equation. Okay, and when we take log of this value, we already know how to take a log. Okay, log of 1 is 0, and log of 10 raised to minus 7 is minus 7 multiplied by log of 10. Okay, you know this equation, log of a raised to x is nothing but x log of a, x log of a, correct? So here x is 7, okay, minus 7 and minus sign here, so we have to write x before log of a means log of 10, okay, log of 10 here, and you get minus minus plus 7 is the answer that we get here for the pH of pure water. Okay, तो pH value 7 मिलने के बाद the particular medium or solution is said to be neutral. क्या कहते हैं उसको फिर? neutral, neutral solution. लेकिन solution और दो टाइप के भी होते हैं depending upon the pH value. Solution can be acidic, and for acidic solution pH will be less than 7, and for basic solution pH will be greater than 7. So the practical range which is calculated for this pH scale, the practical range calculated is 0 to 14 is a practical range. So in this pH scale, 0 to 7, the values between 0 to 7 will indicate that the solution is acidic. Exact 7 Okay, exact value of pH 7 means solution is neutral, and the value ranging from 7 to 14. Okay, the values between 7 to 14 will indicate that the solution is basic solution. Okay, so this was the concept about pH value and pH scale, and the pH scale. Okay, the pH scale is given in our text that you have to draw in your notes. The pH scale, okay, which will help you to know in which range the solution is acidic, which range solution is basic, and which is the value indicating the solution is neutral. Now we have the last part for today, dear students, buffers. Before starting these buffers concept, the solution called as buffer solutions. Okay, one example we'll take here. When a particular chemist, okay, is synthesizing any product. Okay, for example, a chemist want to synthesize a medicine. Okay, so to synthesize a particular medicine, of course we have to add reactants. The reactants will react in particular medium. Temperature conditions are necessary, pressure conditions are necessary. So keeping all these things in mind, first we will take the reactant. Reactant लेने के बाद तो reactants react होते हैं. Then we'll get the product. Means in this case, then we can get the medicine. Now, if one particular type of medicine is obtained in basic medium or acidic medium, okay, a particular medicine, for example, we'll take here now कि एक medicine acidic medium में ही produce होता है, लेकिन ये medicine prepare करने के लिए when you add reactant also and many other reagents also, so what happens here is the pH value of the medium changes. Means the pH value हमको रखना चाहिए acidic, but because of the addition of some other reagents, pH value can be shifted to basic medium. That should not happen. अगर ऐसा होता है तो हमको हमारा मेडिसिन नहीं मिलेगा. फाइनल स्टेप में you won't obtain the desired product. For that, okay, we have these solutions here, buffers. Now buffer are the solution which will maintain the pH value. Okay, buffers are the solution which will maintain the pH value of the medium or of the solution in which a particular process is carried out. Okay, and these buffers are of two types. Okay, so today we are just going to study types of buffer and how the buffer value maintain the pH value. वो हम लोग नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ेंगे. मैकेनिज्म कहते हैं उसको. So types of buffer we have acidic buffer first, and how we prepare acidic buffer? You prepare a mixture of acetic acid and its a salt. Acetic acid है, acetic acid, weak acid, and this is a salt of acetic acid called sodium acetate. Okay, so this mixture will give us acidic buffer, and the pH value for this acidic buffer is 4.74. मतलब अगर कोई मीडियम में हमको एसिडिक मीडियम मेंटेन करना है कोई प्रोसेस में, so you have to add acidic buffer in that medium. And if we want to maintain basic medium, so we will add basic buffer. And how we prepare basic buffer? You take a weak base, NH4OH is a weak base, and it's a salt, NH4Cl. Okay, and its value is pH is equal to 9.25. So when we add basic buffer in any medium, okay, so basic buffer will maintain the basic medium. Okay, the pH value is not going to change, and we can get the desired product. जो भी product हमको synthesize करना है, we can obtain the products. So dear students, this was the overall lecture for today. Okay. So just again reminding what we have, where we have stopped in our last lecture and today's lecture. Okay, so you have to watch this video, understand this video. PDF is already sent to you. Any doubts regarding the PDF or explanation, you can ask in group, or you can directly send message on my personal number, and you can clear your doubts. Okay, so we'll continue with the next lecture. where we'll study the mechanism of acidic and basic compound. I hope you have understood today's lecture. So take care.